Welcome back to episode 4 of trying to make my perfect wedding cake, and I only have 4 months to figure out what I'm gonna do. Today's cake is going to be a strawberry cake with a whipped strawberry ganache and a cream cheese buttercream frosting. Now we have some big shoes to fill for this round because the last cake went crazy. It was a chai spice cake with salted caramel filling, and my coworkers and future in-laws were like, "This is the cake right here, stop your search." But I was like, no, we have to exhaust all of our options and then perfect whichever flavor we choose. I adore strawberry cake. It's one of my favorite cakes, and I wanted to make a completely naturally flavored one with strawberry puree and freeze-dried strawberries, so that's what I did. I somehow ended up on whipped ganache TikTok. I had no idea that was even a thing, but bakers rave about it, so I made a white chocolate ganache with freeze-dried strawberries and let that chill overnight in saran wrap to be whipped the next day. By this time, my cakes were done baking, so I got those wrapped up and into the freezer they went. The next day, it was cream cheese buttercream time, which is just mixing cream cheese with powdered sugar and then adding in room temp butter. And as it's getting close to being done, I melt a portion of it in the microwave to mix back in for a smooth, glossy finish. This was actually the best looking buttercream I've made yet. And then the chilled ganache was whipped quickly with a hand mixer. I assembled the cakes with a healthy amount of ganache in between each layer. This stuff is as good as the bakers say it is. And then I got my crumb coat done, and tell me in the comments, I'm getting so much better at frosting these cakes. I do, however, need to work on getting the top part even after I scrape the sides, but a win is a win. For decor style, I used the ribbon scraper now that I know how to use the scrapers, unlike the first time I made one of these. And then I did the swirly top effect on the top, and I would call this a redemption. For the piping, I don't even know the names for the type of piping I'm doing. I just saw some of these done on other cakes and figured I'd practice, and I think I'm finally understanding how to hold the piping bag. It has to be more of a hover, and you're dropping the frosting above where you want to put it. Last, I added pearls all around, and it was the perfect finishing touch. Now, I'm no baker, but this cake is so cute. I still wouldn't charge someone for it, but I would be satisfied if this was the cake for my wedding. The moistness in this cake was next level, and the whipped ganache was everything. The chai spice cake still wins over this one though, so what flavor should I try next?